Welcome to my channel, Weird and Strange Sounds in the Dark, Restaurant Reviews. The first one I went to is called Tile Bar That's Shaped Like a Circle. Now, Tile Bar Shaped Like a Circle is a very popular restaurant these days. You see a lot of famous people there, you see a lot of celebrities. And I'm going to give you my experience of when I went to Tile Bar Circle Square. When I walked into the restaurant, I was immediately relaxed. The temperature was at a perfect. The temperature in the restaurant was perfect. That's all I can say. I walked in, I just felt at comfort and at ease. And I looked to the sides, and there were couches around this. I walked in, we're sitting, looking at menus, just very happy and relaxed. Everyone was smiling and laughing. You know, like the time that you tilt your head back and you laugh with total ease. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Ha ha, ha ha. So that was the environment when I walked. I was very pleased immediately, and I was seated. I was seated immediately, and the host came up and approached me and said, "Hey, would you like to have a seat?" I didn't look at the menu, and immediately I could say, "Yeah, sure." So I did. So I'm looking at the menu now. And then I was seated pretty much immediately. They just got my water ready. We sat down, and I looked at the menu. I knew exactly what I wanted to order. I went ahead and ordered soup with soap and hair follicles. The soup with hair follicles. That was quite a meal. I've never had it cooked in that manner before. And when I first started to taste the soup with the soap and hair follicles, I started eating it, and I was just, I think this calmness swept over me. As if I just was in a, it was a cold winter night, blankets. I just think that I had that feeling after I had my first sip of the soup. The soup with hair follicles was so amazing. Gosh, it's hard to talk about. But immediately, they just, it was like earth. It was almost like they were dancing around the tables, placing dishes, and you could just hear the